Chapter 4. Are you the area expert? How do you feel when you are good at what you do? Do you feel proud? Do other people tell you that your work is second to none? Have you always felt that you had a specific gift and have longed to share it with the world? We as human beings want to feel that we are making a difference for others. We want our time on earth to bring value to someone. I am not sure who said it, but there is a story about the graveyard and all the unfulfilled potential therein. If you have a special talent, you may want to concentrate on improving that skill. Knowing that you're good at something and offering a valuable product or service gives you a sense of worth. What do you currently do well? Can you say that you have created excellence in your business? Do your talents allow you to appear as an expert? The object of this book is to create a place where expert service providers work together by cooperation versus competition. You have the same customer at different times with different problems. So why not share them with truly qualified business owners? Start collaborating with a business that has credibility and integrity. Can you be called the area expert? Do customers and business people seek you out? What kind of presence do you currently have? Have you been in the neighborhood for many years? Do you have a specialty service that only you provide in your part of town? When you're the expert, others gravitate toward you. Wanting only the best for yourself, how do you get others to know you're the expert? The answer will be covered in the marketing chapter. There will also be a section on collaborating with other experts and the Service Providers Guild. Do you fit a specific niche? Are you the area expert? Having a specific role to fill gives you the opportunity to be focused on one area. With that one area of expertise, you will narrow your market down to a specific group. Don't panic. When you reduce your market, you also create your specialty. Would you rather go to a general practitioner for your brain surgery or to a brain surgeon? Now, your clients are not necessarily reduced. You're the area expert of a specific problem that they have. You hold the best solution for them. Remember, we all share the same customers. We are just providing a solution for a different problem at different times in their life. This is all back to the details. Details, details, details. Listen carefully to your customer and be aware of his or her concerns. You have heard from your customers when they had a bad experience, and you were able to provide a solution. The previous company probably did not listen and consequently did not understand the real problem that needed your expertise. If you're a great listener, you have just jumped ahead of the rest of the business owners. People want to be heard and understood. They also want to know that you care about them and their problems. Doing this will automatically create a successful business. Why become the expert? Earlier, I mentioned that being the expert in one specific area creates a specialty. Now you can market yourself or your business as the expert. You have already received your testimonials from your customers. You have the proof of your expertise. You have been enjoying your business hypergrowth through all the referrals you have been receiving. One problem, one solution equals area expert. The question now would be, what is the one problem you can solve? Wow, that is one important question. There might not be an easy answer to that question. My suggestion to you would be to do a survey on your current database. There are companies out there that do this type of work. You can also look at your testimonials and see if a pattern is forming. Do you have a certain specialty within your field? Do you approach that problem with special energy and passion? Find a problem inside of that passion and just fill it. The end. Advertising through demonstrations. Have you ever been in Home Depot when they are doing demonstrations on fixing things around the house? Of course you have. However, you might have just walked by. Now the tile is falling from your bathtub wall. What do? How do you fix that problem? Your brain now remembers that Home Depot does in-store demonstrations on how to fix this type of problem. You did not need them until now. However, you were aware that they knew the solution to your current problem. If you can offer a demonstration of your service, you are giving those customers an opportunity to experience your product or service. Why do they have so many cooking or fishing shows? How about those late-night infomercials representing the newest fad for losing weight? They are selling you something. However, You will want more information before you can decide to purchase the product. A process or system to build more value and create a strategy. When systems are in place, you create a solid foundation. You probably enjoy knowing that when you hit the light switch, the lights go on. The utility company had to create a system to keep the electricity flowing to your switch in a safe and dependable way. Okay, now on a smaller scale, but still with all the fine details in place, let's look at your current situation. Do you have certain steps you follow to finish a task? Are you knowingly going from A to B to C to completion? This can be created as a process or system. Do you have a sequence that you do over and over to solve a problem? If you said yes, then you have a marketable product. If you did not have an affirmative answer, just look at your business and see where you did a couple of things in a sequence but could add a step or two to bring more value to the customer. It could involve adding a product or service to what you currently offer now. Public speaking to groups and companies. You may be in the same business as your next door neighbor. Don't think of him as your competition. He may be in a newer or smaller business and he will look up to you as a mentor or leader. You have become the expert. Sharing your knowledge with others in your field will create results that are very positive. Do you belong to a federation of the local chapter of the Who's Who? Why is there the association of the you fill in the blank? When you have others doing what you do, you can share your experiences with them. Maybe they found a better way to solve a problem. They may have the missing piece to your puzzle. Seek out groups that have a similar background or business concerns and offer to speak to the attendees. Start off by offering your assistance pro bono. Later, you may look for a way to package your information. For example, I offer a business consultation that can take you to the next level of your business. Becoming the local celebrity can take many forms. Getting to know your local media stations and announcers is a great place to start. You may ask your current clients if they know a person currently in the local media. There's a movie that shows 6 degrees of separation. With your current connections, you're only a couple of handshakes away from meeting everyone that you have ever wanted to meet. When speaking to the media, there are certain formats to follow. However, if you're the area expert and a problem arises, you are the person to go to. Dr. Oz or Dr. Phil did not become local celebrities on their own. Offering your time to speak on the radio to the community is a great way to get started. There are so many talk shows that are on most topics, from auto repair to repairing relationships. We are information junkies. We love to keep informed and know what is going on. If it is a topic of interest, then we know a different or better way to do it. We all know that to lose weight, we need to exercise more and eat less. But how many books and videos and websites are out there on that very subject? We want to see success stories. We want to be touched, moved, and inspired. The local stations and media outlets are one way to get your message to the masses. Get the information out there to the public with your name and number, and let them call you for the solution to their problems.